current scores are 6-4. The young man last week got a nice 32, and we're hoping we can build on that. Anyway, enjoy the game. Just going to give my little mate here fist pump. Fucking fist pump.
Play well, mate.
You too, mate. No luck, no bad, no good. I'm going to put the black on its spot, mate, right?
Yeah. Come on, we've got to get 500 subscribers before the year is out.
What an unbelievable achievement that would be for us, Steve.
That would be, mate, a dream come true.
It would be just remarkable. So thank you everybody for even watching and also subscribing. So I really do.
All the comments, we love it. Thanks very much.
Yeah, love all the comments. Monkey Boy.
Monkey Boy. Ryan.
Yeah, so hello Monkey Boy, hello Ryan. Appreciate your watching and we love your comments, mates.
And Philip, if you're there, and everyone else, and all the guys that don't comment, that do regularly watch. Appreciate everything. Get involved.
Get involved with the voice.
Right, anyway, no one-offs tonight.
No one-offs. Well, I ain't gonna have to say fuck it.
Hi guys, just a quick word then from myself and Mark. We just want to say a big thank you to all the people that have subscribed, and the last 48 hours has been quite phenomenal. We've had quite a few new subscribers, so thanks guys, really appreciate it. We are trying to get to 500 before our year anniversary, which is in May. So come on guys, we can do it. Click on that subscribe button, show your support, we really appreciate it. Well, is that a mistake from Mark in this first frame of the session? That's a nice red, held for the pink, it's looking good. Yeah, first frame of the session is always a bit of a cagey one. But the table was used for a couple of hours before we got there. So the slate is already nice and toasty. And the cloth is actually warm to touch. So yeah, really nice and beautiful. So that's a nice pink. I've given myself this red. That's the red I played for. I could have been a little bit higher just to get an angle for the black. So I'm going to have to try and screw back a little bit. And I've just come back a bit too far. I'm a bit hampered now on this red. Yeah, I can't quite get my hand right. I should be standing back up. My inner dialogue was screaming at me, stand up, stand up. And the result is a miss on that black. So a little bit disappointed, but a great start from myself. No options available here for Mark other than a snooker, sorry, a safety towards the bolt colours. He's not quite got the coverage there, so am I not eyeing this up? I am eyeing this red up, looking at the potting angle. I must be feeling confident. It's unlike me in the first frame. Well, that's a nice pot. I've given myself the same pink as before. It's pretty much the same shot, so I should be able to pot it, shouldn't I? I've overcompensated the angle there. I was trying to, it didn't work, but I was trying to get the cue ball back across the table so I could pot that red that's near the white in the left bottom pocket. Easy for me to say. And that's why I threw off the pot, because I was putting a bit of side on it. Anyway, it's a good start. Strong start from the young man. Little dumping safety shot, and the cue ball just rolled off then. That was supposed to hit, as we see the reds, the left-hand side of that left red. Well, I don't know if you're interested, guys, but we do have a item available for sale on eBay. It's one of those sight right type tools. I've managed to make one using my 3D printer, and it works great. Me and Mark tried it out before this frame, and you could really tell how far out our aiming was. If you want to see us using it in the video, let us know. I can put that video onto YouTube to let you see. But if you're interested in having one of these little devices, highly recommend it. Head over to eBay, the link's in our description on this video, and get yourself one of them devices. Anyway, back to the frame. Yeah, a little dumping shot there. And the ball really rolled. but it's rolled again. Yeah, well, have I left Mark a chance here? Wasn't a great safety. I've seen Mark pot these 100 times before. Oh, it's close. Hasn't left anything on though. It's a good shot. Safety in mind. Nearly got on the black. And yeah, a bit of a cagey start. Need to be careful with the safety here. And be careful not to pot that pink. That was quite a delicate shot. Didn't want to leave any pots on for Mark. And he's played quite a good safety there. He knows there's nothing to pot down the bottom here. I wonder if I'm going to take this on. The trouble is, if I start too strong, with anyone really, you do run the chance of getting overconfident. Yeah, and I did take that on as a pot. I'm very, very fortunate not to leave that over the pocket there. Well, black is begging to be potted. So next red from either myself or Mark is quite important. This red by the pink doesn't go, by the way, but the pink nearly did. I was just trying to get a safety here, which I have. I've covered those two reds to the left by the pink. So, I mean, there is a chance that Mark might play a shot to nothing, but nothing really goes. Maybe the top red near the pink spot. Oh, that one. Wow, I didn't realise. Oh, that was so close. And look at this. It's over the pocket and the black's on the opposite pocket. But I can't see it because the blue's in the way. But there is just enough gap that I might be able to come off the side cushion. Now, this is what I'm talking about by being overconfident. I probably shouldn't have taken this shot on. I mean, oh, it was so close. But look at that. It is such a risky, silly shot. I should have tried to play a safety. I got the cue ball up near the yellow. And yeah, there you go. I know that this could be a bad visit for me if Mark pulls it out of the bag. Yeah, well, next red. I'm not sure. Maybe the one just by the black spot. Oh, Mark's played for that one. Ah, he's kissed it. Well, yeah, that one wouldn't go anyway. That's a shame. This does pop though, if he can get it in. Wow, Mark will be a little bit disappointed about that. And I'm quite relieved for only Mark to gain 8 points there. Well, I did play for the blue, but the black was just staring at me, and I thought, well, let's do it. Let's go for the black. If I miss, I'll be kicking myself. And he only just wiggled in. I've not quite... I underhit that confidence maybe, but had I smashed into them reds a little bit harder, something should have come off really, but not another in off, boy. Well, it's a good start so far for myself. Let's see what Mark can do safety wise. Yeah, it's a good shot. I mean, there's a couple of tempting long reds, but I can't imagine I'll be playing for that. I didn't want to kiss the blue there. Well, I've left Mark a chance here, but next colour, not sure. Well, I suppose, yeah, pink would have gone. And Mark's left me a little chance now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold for the black. No. And it's just gone too far for the pink. So yeah, table's running nice, but sometimes it's not the best if you overhit it slightly. Well, that was a nice shot to hold for the red. I've got an angle. Just want to check the potting angle. Don't rush into it. Let's see what's the next colour going to be. I think I'm playing for the blue. So we've got to try and hold the white a bit here. Oh, a little kiss on the blue, that was nice. Although, was that enough pace to come down for the black? Don't know. We will never know. Next red's going to be tricky. I don't know which one I'd be playing for. Maybe the left red on the cushion, but I missed the blue anyway, so a bit disappointed with that. And almost the plant there. Well, it's good safety from Mark. I do need to think about my shot selection. I think I'm going to go for a pot here, which is risky. But high risk comes high reward sometimes. And that is a banger. Well, I can't be more happy with that, really. But the only red I can think of playing for now, because this black is so straight to the pocket, is the left red on the bottom three. I just want to, yeah. I should be able to hold for the black again. Oh, just slightly overhit that one, but I'm on the black, it's okay. Now, I did ponder on this for a while. I've cut it out, obviously, but I was in two minds what to do, what red to play for next, and I tried to release those two there. And I was in 50-50 whether to go for that red that Mark just pointed at. But in the last second, I changed my mind as I was feathering for the shot. Worst thing you can do. It'd have been better just to roll it in and deal with it after, but that's not the way to build a break. And I was trying to release those two reds in the last split second. So, lesson learned from me there. And again, going for the pot, maybe should have gone for a safety, but haven't left anything on. And that red is so close to the black, it actually doesn't go in the pocket. We looked at it over and over again. I mean, you might be able to get down and poke it in with your cue, as Mark says, but to pot it is not really going to happen. But the black is also kind of covered. To pot that black, you need the cue ball to be possibly where the red is, near the middle of the table. If it's any lower, it's going to be no good. If it's much higher, it's going to feel like you're going to hit the red first or at the same time, so that could cause some problems later on. Another safety from Mark. Not quite on the cushion, but good enough. Oh, that was a lucky little kiss. Well, I knew that red by the black didn't go, but the red on the by the middle pocket does, which that is a little bit of a schoolboy error, really. Did I not see it? I'm not sure what happened there. Yeah, that's a shame. Well, is Mark going to attempt this red? A cannon, maybe? No, safety. And a good safety it is. Well, the scores aren't massively different. 31-14. And that is a risky safety shot. I knew it was going to hit a red towards the bottom left. Can Mark pot this? Ooh. Well, I need this white ball to not rest on the cushion, and it's rested on the cushion, but I'm going for this. Risky. Maybe should have taken the red by the green as a safety shot. That wasn't easy cueing, but luckily well, it was a terrible shot really because it was for the black. But I've left it pretty safe. But I've given Mark a chance to play a good safety shot, which he has. And he's left me, well, really two reds to choose from. Am I going to try and pot it? I think I did. This isn't a very good shot. Overconfident, see? And I've left Mark a lovely little red to start off a nice break if he can get the right side for the blue. He's left a bit of an angle, would have liked to have been a bit straighter. I mean, the reds are a bit tied up though. And he's just rolled a bit too far for that left red, so looks like a safety shot. See, that's well played. Few points, safety shot. You don't have to build big breaks every visit to the table. And in doing so, what Mark's done, he's closed the gap quite considerably. It's only 9 points in it now. Well, where's this red going to rest? See, that's one of the benefits of the cloth running smooth is shots like that, they don't really rest over the pocket. It will bounce away sometimes. Depends if it hits the knuckles or not, but generally that sort of shot I play. I don't know why I play it. I always leave it over the pocket. Yeah, just got the cue ball on the bottom side of the red there, so Mark can't play a safety off that one. So that was nicely judged. And that's a banger. Up for the blue. Thanks very much. I thought that was safe. So fair play to Mark. Oh, and he's missed the blue. Focus so much on that red that I'm about to go for, which I should have got the long rest out, the long cue out. I look so awkward here. And that's why I missed. I'm a fool to myself. Wow, what's Mark up to here? Is he going for a pot? Oh, it's an absolute banger, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute banger. And a snooker. Oh, is there a gap? There's always a gap. I can just about see enough of this red on the bottom cushion. Just about. The question is, where am I going to leave this red and this cue ball? Ooh. Oh. Dear, well, luckily the pink was there. Doesn't go, by the way, but Mark did have a little try to squeeze it in. And it's pretty safe, unless I can pull off a wonder shot like Mark just did. Looks like I'm going to go for it. What's he got up his sleeves? Oh, that's a banger. Now, here's a dilemma. The black, does it go? Is that red in the way? Pondered over that shot for about 2 minutes. Me and Mark looked at it, decided to go for the pink. Didn't think about the pink respotting, and this is just pure bad luck. I mean, it could have stopped higher, lower. And this shot, I'm using one of Mark, what's his name's? Rests, and I've hit the pink, so 6 points given away. Mark Williams, one of his own designs. Mark's taking the pink ball as a free ball. Oh, he's rattled the jaw. Well, this needs to be delicate. You know what I'm going to try and do. And that wasn't delicate at all. So let's see if Mark can play the same shot. Almost. Oh, yeah, he's done it much better than me. But this should be an easy escape, in fact. If I can catch the red on this side of it, I should be able to get Mark in a snooker. Cool, almost. And is that potable? I potted one like this last session, but it was a bit close to the pocket. So I probably shouldn't be going for this. It doesn't look potable from this angle. I tried, well, I could have gone. But have I left it potable for Mark? Needs to be careful not to go in off. Ah, it's a banger. Yeah, look at that. On the pink. Well, Mark's playing very well in this second half of the frame. Is he on the yellow? Not quite. Standard safety here. Can Mark get a snooker? He's just caught the blue, but the yellow is almost behind the pink, but I can see it. I don't think I could see enough to pot it. So I've managed to fluke a snooker behind the pink. Let's see, can Mark get out of it? Yeah, fair play. Fair play. Has he left me a chance here? I'm going to go for it. No, not quite. Not quite. Has Mark got the snooker? Look at this. And it is in fact touching ball. But, you know, I'm okay at getting out of snookers. This one's going to be a bit tricky. I do need to come off the right cushion. Let's see. Is it a 2-cushion escape? Yeah, nice escape. But have I left it very... Yeah, it looks like Mark might be able to pot this. Wow, he went for it. And the pace of the tables kept that yellow away from the pocket. So not able to cut this in now. I tried to get a snooker behind the brown, but that was nowhere near. So a bit disappointed with that effort. And Mark not quite got the pace correct there for a snooker behind the blue and green. Where's this yellow going? Wow. Have I left it over the pocket? It's not an easy pot to take on this. It's right in the middle. Let's see what Mark can do. Oh, he's rattled the jaw, but look at this. Oh dear. Green ball won't be potable. Has he got a snooker? Yes, he has. But it seems to be quite an easy escape considering what I've just got out of. And I've completely missed it. I accidentally put loads of side on it. I didn't mean to do that. So as it's come off the cushion, the first bounce, it's completely bounced it out the way. It's a terrible shot. Anyway, Mark could see a little bit of this green ball, but didn't want to take the risk, so let me take that shot again. And I done okay there, not to leave it really easy. But yeah, I've seen Mark pot these again and again and again, so well, not today. Where is it going to stop? Could have rolled over the pocket, that would have been nice. There's going to have to be a safety shot here, but I'm going to have to go up and down a table with the cue ball. Yeah, that's all I could do, really. And I would say that's safe. Wouldn't you? Well, I can't argue with that. That's a great pot. Can Mark follow it up with the brown? This is equally difficult as a green. Oh, wow. Well, on the blue for middle pocket. But he's actually pinched a snooker there. Of all times to get a snooker. If that was just a couple of inches to the left, I might have been able to, should technically been able to pot that brown. Can I get out of it? Yeah, it's a nice escape. Haven't left it on. Done all right there. Really didn't want to give away any more points at this stage. Let's see if Mark can get a good cue ball. Yeah, it's pretty good. Is it a snooker? Not quite. Can just about see. But I don't want to overhit this because the natural angle is going to leave the brown, if I hit it hard enough, down to this bottom pocket. Well, it was rolling enough that it's bounced quite a far way away from the pocket, so I'd say that was pretty safe. Wow. I can't argue with that. A wonderful green, a wonderful brown. Can he follow up with a wonderful blue? Yes, he can.
That's a frame winner. That shot on its own.
Well, I can't believe it. After such a strong start from the young man, I am now in a Snookers required position. Can you believe it?
Not that one, Steve.
What a game of two halves this frame's been. Well, I'm going to try and get the cue ball around the houses and leave the pink up the top. And I didn't get enough. I hit the pink too thick, but I needed the pink to stay on the top cushion. However, it's safe, but it's not a snooker, obviously. Looks like Mark's going to try and double this to the bottom right. And that is a great effort. So for me to get this safe now, I won't be able to get a snooker, but I can get it safe, hopefully. Just ping off the bottom cushion and hit the pink away, leaving the white down the bottom is the plan. But look, where's the pink going? Oh dear. Well, just a pink for Mark to take the first frame of this session. Can he take it? Yes, he can. Well, there you go, guys. That's 7-4 to Mark. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next frame.